Right, thanks for tuning in to the channel, Tony's Tutorials. And today is the big reveal. It's Christmas time tomorrow, so this is what I bought myself. Lotus Evora. It's a 2014 sports racer, normally aspirated, and it's an IPS. But it still sounds nice and it still goes okay. There's not many reviews on the IPS, especially the normally aspirated ones, so I'm looking forward to driving it and giving it a proper review at some point. So here she is, Rita Evora, with the IPS, the automatic gearbox. Now I realise that's sacrilege to a lot of people, but after owning a F-Type with a superb automatic gearbox, I'm really converted now to the automatic gearbox and the flappy paddles. Great fun and usually a really quick change. Yesterday, unfortunately it's not the best weather today. It's overcast and it looks like it's going to rain soon. It is Christmas Eve after all. But what better present to get yourself than a nice Evora? So in white, with I think it's called the black pack, with the black mirrors, black roof, black alloys, black skirt, black grills, black badges. And it's wearing 19-inch alloys on the front, 20s on the back. Plenty for such a light car. There'll be loads of grip there. So for the interior we have the red leather Recaros, which are heated and they are really luxurious. I hope the video doesn't show them to be too gaudy, because they're actually a very nice deep red. At the moment they're glistening a little bit from all the leather conditioning I did on it yesterday. And probably the main thing that you notice is missing is the gear stick. This is the IPS, as I mentioned earlier, the automatic. It's not rumoured to be the best automatic in the world, certainly not in sports car terms, but we'll see how it goes on the test drive, and I'll give you an honest review. But the interior is pretty good compared to the Lotuses I've had before, the Exige and the Elises. Cruise control, heated seats, decent stereo, sat nav. Yeah, it's pretty comfortable, and of course it's got some back seats. Well, I say back seats, there's not much space there, but certainly a good area for any luggage you want to carry. And when I do the Scotland trips, the drone will be on there and all the camera gear, video gear. Looking forward to that this year. So what's it like to sit in here? Well, it's very comfortable. That's a lovely steering wheel with flappy paddles. We have cruise control. Imagine from here, the well-known, not a problem but an issue, is you really can see the buttons from where you're sitting. But it really isn't a problem. You'll soon find out where all the buttons are. Traction control, fuel, fill the cap, release, lights, glove box. That's for the panel illumination. Heated seats, oh godsend. They've got the rear hatch release, which I found only works when the handbrake is on and the ignition is on. Doesn't really make sense, but there you go. And central locking. And the stereo, this is the Alpine edition, which seems so really. Nothing to complain about. And we have air conditioning, heated controls, directions, heated rear windscreen, button to put everything on full to clear the windscreen quicker, temperature control, recirculation, air condition, fan speed. And of course, the IPS system. No gear lever. We've got the simple park, reverse, neutral, drive, and the all-important sport button. Makes a difference. We have electric windows, and not only electric windows but electric mirrors, which also fold in. Bit of a bonus. And plenty of ventilation points. Plenty of speakers. So it's looking good. We also have a remote control system, which hopefully I'll be able to connect up to my electric garage door, so I can carry the fob around. Happy. And as we mentioned earlier, the lovely deep red Recaro heated seats. Very, very comfortable. And of course, we only have the 2 pedals. Now, those pedals don't look that close together, but they are. Unless I'm wearing my Sparkos, you kind of catch the brake pedal a bit. And also the other way, you can catch the accelerator when you're pressing the brake down. So I might say there's a little bit of adjustment there. Otherwise it'll be the Sparkos whenever I drive the car. We have a few USB charge points, well 12 volt socket charge points I should say. There's one there, it's a little bit out the way. And we have one at the back of the armrest, which I have my little USB converter in for now. The Alcantara trim on the doors and the dashboard, Santa tunnel and the armrest, lovely addition. I prefer to the leather. The renowned airbag cover is in pretty good condition. That's mainly due to the fact that the last ones have had a custom made windscreen cover to protect the leather. Leather's in really good condition, and I really do like the red piping. We have the reversing camera, which isn't bad, not brilliant but isn't bad. Point a bit too low to me, but see if we can adjust that. We have the reversing sensors for the standard exhaust, which took a bit of cleaning, but we're there. And then the engine bay, and the previous owner painted the cover a nice bright red, and I think it looks really good. And the boot's pretty big as well, it's a decent sized boot. Battery compartment, which I'll be fitting a Optimate charge point to at some point soon. Watch out for that video coming. We have another 12 volt accessory and 2 lamps. It's strange, but plenty of lighting for the boot. Nice cargo net. So yeah, happy with that. So with this size boot and the rear seat space, there's a lot of storage. So they're looking forward to doing a lot of touring in this car. So the engine release cover, get that out of the way. Right, I haven't set the work on this yet, so it's pretty dirty. I spent 4 hours on the exterior and interior yesterday. This might take a little bit longer, but actually it's pretty standard. The airbox, the air intake, it's got a new exhaust vent pipe to let the heat out, and there's that pipe. Oil dipstick at the very back there, so that'll be an oil change very soon. Another air ducting system over there. Yeah, Not bad really, not bad. So there she is, Rita the Evora. She's looking well. I've got some plans for her still though. We're going to do a third cat delete, possibly the rear silencer, back box change, maybe a performance air intake, full service, yeah, and then look forward to doing some touring in the next year. Happy Christmas.